Hey everybody, it's Melisocks, and I'm here to talk about, or maybe explain, what is the new game mode in Team Fortress 2, Robot Destruction, because apparently a lot of people getting confused about this. People think, oh, it's like Capture the Flag, or, oh, it's man versus machine, but I don't think a lot of people kind of understand this by now, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people have explained it more than I have, but and other than that, I'll also be talking about how the map is. But for right now, let's talk about the game mode itself. One thing for sure, I could probably say that it is like MVM and Capture the Flag if it spawned this. Your entire point of the game is to kill these cute little robot guys. I don't know why you want to kill them though, they look so cute. The MVM robots, I can understand, it's like they're evil versions of the 9 classes, but these guys, I want to hug them. But you gotta kill them anyways and grab their little juicy things, the batteries. Though the thing is, if you try to go for the B robots, and you haven't killed the A robots, you basically have to kill the A robots or else they'll be ubered and invincible. So it's kinda like capture the point, only you gotta kill the point. It's kinda weird. It seems like they're mixing up a whole lot of game modes into one, and this whole giant space map no less. Although shooting robots in the face isn't the only objective, but you can collect the robot juices that the other team has collected and bring them to your base. It's pretty much like capturing the intelligence, only you can rank up points from the other team. So it's not just 1 point, it could be like 55 points or like 100 points. Whatever that you can get and be good enough to survive back to the base. Cash it all in and your team basically wins in a landslide. And with that, I'm pretty sure I explained maybe the basics on how this new game mode works. If it's even going to be around for a while, I kind of feel like that this is going to become the new special delivery where people might forget about this, and when it shows up on like a server or something, people will think, oh yeah, I remember that, and they kind of like play for a while and they kind of figure, wow, this is so confusing. Although I don't feel like it's the game mode that's the problem, I kind of like it actually. It's probably the map that's the problem. It could just because it's new and no one's really explored it fully yet, and there's some new places that I haven't seen on the map before. But it feels like I'm getting lost in this map, and that's kind of like a bad sign. And it doesn't help that everything literally looks the same. I know it's a beta map, and I know it's probably gonna go in and fix up with all the textures and stuff, but at this point it's kind of unplayable when everything is a giant white wall that's completely untextured. Though I guess that's a pretty nitpickish thing to say about the map, especially if it's gonna be finished sooner or later. Because I see this part, I'm like, dude, this will look so cool if it was finished. And then I get killed by this Demonite over here, and I saw that coming anyways, and I'm like, I'm sad now. Thanks a lot, buddy. I guess to say a general complaint I have with the map probably is this picture right here. You're looking at it and it's like, it's basically 2 Fort in space. I don't know a whole lot of people like really don't like 2 Fort as a map, or the game mode kind of feels like deathmatch already, but I don't know. I guess it's something for me to shrug off. I'll probably stick more to the base anyways. Be an engineer and just protect the cute little robots. Maybe soldier if there's gonna be more firepower. But it's honestly, this part right here kind of feels like sniper spot, and I don't want to go out there and get headshot by a sniper who knows what he's doing. Unlike me. I mean, really, I am the worst sniper there is. I mean, I'm a sniper without any skill at all. Like, that scout had the worst of it because he got killed by the worst sniper. I mean, the reason why he's the classic is that I kind of feel like it's less cheap than the Huntsman. I mean, the Huntsman has like a hitbox of 1,000 miles. This one is like basically a bullet, like a regular old bullet. Only that you can no-scope people and they'll explode for that. This is the true no-scope weapon, and I feel really bad for using it. Even though I feel more proud of using it than the Huntsman, I'll probably say that. That's my opinion on the classic. Speaking of the new items, you know, the Tide Turner is the most insane item I have because I can do this and have fun with it. I literally feel like Sonic the Hedgehog doing the spin dash, and no one in my way will stop me except that I'm pretty bad at melee hits as well, so it's another item I'm quite bad at because the class I play as, Demonite, I'm bad at it as well. But I guess enough about that. I guess it's pretty cool that we have a new game mode that's not control point or payload or anything like that. But I really can't see this thing being as popular as the said game modes. But, you know, it's pretty cool. I especially like this little part here, the sort of laser security they got going there. It reminds me a lot of James Bond films. Though I guess I really want to look up to this map being complete. I think it will look cool. I kind of like thinking of like a 60s sci-fi thing going in my head, but it could be something more than that. Maybe it'll be like modern or something. And I'd be kind of disappointed, but I'll stick with it because I love space-themed places. I really love sci-fi. It's one of my favorite things. This game could be considered sci-fi with all the lasers and teleporters and stuff, and, you know, I don't know what else to say about that. I also know that there is another beta map out there. That's a payload map that's called Cactus Canyon. I don't know a whole lot about it, I haven't tried it, and I decided to do a video on this map because it's a new game mode and a lot of people are probably curious about what this is, and so I decided to do one anyways. But I'll probably get to that later. But hey, thanks for watching everyone. I hope that will explain a lot about the new game mode, and I hope you enjoy these 3 people, including myself, get exploded into bread pieces.
Mission begins in 30 seconds. You must destroy the enemy's robots and collect their reactor core to win. Retrieve stolen power cores by invading the enemy vault. Mission begins in 10 seconds.